Funny what the heart remembers after all these years. Mama washing dishes softly while Daddy hid his fears. Oh, gospel music from the radio filled our little home, and somehow through those harmonies nobody felt alone. The sound of Mama washing dishes still breaks my heart somehow, like old Appalachian hymns floating through me now. Every weary soul alive has known a love like that, quiet as midnight rain on an old rooftop of black. There were winters we barely made it, bills stacked by the sink, Daddy staring out the window, too exhausted to think. But Mama kept on singing softly, like fear couldn't win. Funny how the strongest people never call it strength within. Mama's gone now, Daddy too. The house stands cold and still, but every evening rain still brings those old songs through the hills. The sound of Mama washing dishes still feels like coming home, like mercy living quietly inside ordinary moments. Cheap coffee and styrofoam cups, steam rising through the cold. Old man sitting in the basement, talking about growing old. Nobody there had easels, still they came to pray, and the choir's old mountain hymns helped carry pain away. Heaven hides in cheap coffee, no mountain harmony, and tired hands and folding chairs, and people too worn to leave. Old Appalachian hymns still hold the hearts this world forgot. Heaven hides in cheap coffee, more than people thought. Brother Thomas lost his daughter, still played guitar each week. Sister Ruth kept feeding strangers, though money stayed thin. The preacher said real faith is staying, even when hope feels gone. And the choir rose together, fragile but strong. Now the church feels smaller yearly, most of the young folks moved away. Still those old revival melodies refuse to fade. Heaven hides in cheap coffee, still waiting quietly, where old mountain souls keep singing despite everything. Smoke rolled high above the hills, Daddy played the old church hymn. Years ago I left this place, searching for another way. But no road could calm my soul like these mountains I still know. And the river's gentle song reminds me where I belong. There is heaven in these pines, shining through the night tonight. Old-time hymns and harmony, floating on the mountain breeze. We may break and lose our way, still His love remains the same. And the shepherd's gentle light leads us through the night. Brother Thomas lost his hope, couldn't bear his heavy load. Then one Easter Sunday morn, he walked slowly through the door. Choir voices filled the room, warmth cut through the winter gloom. And the tears fell from his eyes as the whole church sang that night. There is heaven in these pines, shining through the night tonight. Old-time hymns and harmony, floating on the mountain breeze. We may break and lose our way, still His love remains the same. And the shepherd's gentle light leads us through the night. Stars above the valley glow, home of God crying low. Every prayer my mother prayed still lives in these hills today. Every soul can finally find peace beyond the pines. There is heaven in these pines, shining through the night tonight. Old-time hymns and harmony, floating on the mountain breeze. We may break and lose our way, still His love remains the same. And the shepherd's gentle light leads us through the night. through the hills I used to know. Grandpa played old gospel songs as the evening rolled along. I went searching far away, lost beneath the weight of shame, but the mountain wind still knew how to lead my heart to you. Sing the old river gospel song, carry every soul along. Let the harmonies arise through the dark Appalachian night. We may wander, we may stray, still His love will light the way, and the shepherd's gentle hand leads us safely home again. Young boy Caleb left the hills, dreaming bigger than the fields. Years went by in lonely towns till his weary soul broke down. Then one autumn evening came, church bells ringing through the rain, and forgiveness filled the night as the choir sang in light. Sing the old river gospel song, carry every soul along. Let the harmonies arise through the dark Appalachian night. We may wander, we may stray, still His love will light the way, and the shepherd's gentle hand leads us safely home again. Stars are hanging over me, shining through the cedar trees. Every prayer my grandma prayed still lives in these hills today, and the mountain winds reply, child, your soul's alive. Sing the old river gospel song, carry every soul along. Let the harmonies arise through the dark Appalachian night. We may wander, we may stray, still His love will light the way, and the shepherd's gentle hand leads us safely home again. Down along the river road, where the sycamores lean low, there's a little whitewashed chapel where wounded people go. Mama said revival doesn't always shout and flame. Sometimes it starts with tired folks calling on His name. Daddy bowed beside the altar with coal dust on his sleeve. praying not for riches, just the strength to still believe. River road revival, wash these hearts again. Oh, mountain hymns keep rising through sorrow, loss, and rain. And every soul still thirsty for mercy to survive may find the river road where dead hopes come alive. Brother Levi played guitar there with strings a little worn. Sister Mary sang like someone who had seen the darkest morn. No one sang for beauty, no one sang for pride. They sang because the hurt was real and God was still inside. Let the river roll through the pain we hide. Let the mercy flow till we're clean inside. Redemption is not always a lightning in the sky. Sometimes it is a trembling voice, still brave enough to cry. Sometimes it is a wooden pew, a neighbor by your side, a hymn that makes you stay when you wanted to hide. River road revival still calls through evening rain, where Appalachian gospel turns old grief into flame. And every weary traveler still praying to survive may find grace on the river road and come back alive. Mama never sang too loudly, but the whole house changed somehow when her voice moved through the kitchen like forgiveness, learning how. Bills were stacked beside the bread box when her pressed against the glass. Daddy stared into the fire, trying not to speak the past. But Mama hummed an old hymn slowly while the rain fell thin and cold, and every note became a blanket for the things we couldn't hold. She didn't call it courage, she didn't call it faith. She just kept singing softly till the fear stepped away. The hymn beneath Mama's breath still saves me from the dark. Oh, mountain gospel taught me how love can mend a heart, and every soul who's ever carried pain too deep to confess may hear heaven moving gently in the hymn beneath Mama's breath. Some love never announces itself. It folds the clothes, it breaks the bread. It stays awake when everyone else is sleeping. And sometimes, that is the holiest song. Years later, when the house stood empty and the floorboards creaked alone, I heard her song inside the silence, calling every lost child home. Not loud enough for thunder, not bright enough for fame, just a mother's quiet mercy, still whispering my name. The hymn beneath Mama's breath still rises when I fall through Appalachian rain and memory, through every aching wall, and every weary traveler still searching for some rest may find peace in the quiet of the hymn beneath Mama's breath. There was a creek behind the church where children used to play, skipping stones through summer light. At the end of every day, Mama sat beneath the sycamores, watching from afar, while Daddy tuned his old guitar under evening stars. Back then life felt endless, like the mountains wouldn't move, like everyone we loved would always stay in view. But time has a quiet way of changing what we know, like rivers carving valleys slowly as they flow. The creek behind the church still remembers every name. Old mountain hymns still linger like echoes after rain, and every soul who's lost a piece of who they used to be still hears the water calling from the creek behind the church. Now the swings are long gone, and most families moved away. The chapel paint is fading more and more each day. Still every Sunday morning the bell rings through the hills, and somehow those old harmonies are living there still. Brother Levi plays harmonica like he always has. The same song, same stories, the same old mountain path. And every note reminds me some things never leave, even when the world changes more than we believe. Memory is a river flowing both ways somehow, carrying yesterday into the now. And every old Appalachian hymn feels a little like that too, a bridge between the people we were and grew into. The creek behind the church still remembers every name. Old mountain hymns still linger like echoes after rain. And every weary traveler still searching for their youth may hear the creek still singing its gentle truth.
Sun went down behind the hills, cold wind drifting through the pines. Mama's Bible on the porch, creek still singing through the night. I chase distant city lights, empty roads and restless nights. But the mountain rain came down, calling my tired spirit home. Keep the lanterns burning bright on the ridge tonight, tonight. Let the old hymns rise and flow through the valley soft and slow. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can carry on. And the mountain winds softly say, you were never far away. Brother Caleb lost his faith somewhere down in Knoxville rain. Then one spring he wandered home, worn from years of being alone. Oh, Miss Sandy took his hand, said the Lord still understands. Then the choir began to sing, hope returning with the spring. Keep the lanterns burning bright on the ridge tonight, tonight. Let the old hymns rise and flow and slow. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can carry all. And the mountain winds softly say, you were never far away. Stars lean low on cedar trees, cool wind moving through the leaves. Every prayer my father prayed still lives in these hills today. Every broken soul can find rest beyond the pines tonight. Keep the lanterns burning bright on the ridge tonight, tonight. Let the old hymns rise and flow through the valley, soft and slow. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can carry all. And the mountain winds softly say, you were never far away.
The hymnal had a broken cover and pages turning brown. Mama held it every Sunday till she passed it down. Her mother's name was written there in faded blue ink lines, like generations kept on singing across the hands of time. Daddy sang the low notes softly, deep as a river stone, while the piano filled the chapel with a feeling close to home. And I was just a child then, too young to understand that faith can live for ages inside a withered hand. The hands that pass the hymnal down still guide me when I fall. Oh, mountain songs remind me I belong to something more. And every soul who's searching for roots beneath the ground may find them in the hands that pass the hymnal down. Brother Caleb played the upright, Sister May sang lead. The whole church joined together like one family in need. Some voices
voices cracked from sorrow, some shook from growing old, but every line they lifted felt stronger than gold. Now that hymnal rests beside me, on nights I feel alone, I touch the names inside it and feel I'm not unknown, because those who came before me still sing through every page. Their faith, a quiet river that flows from age to age. We are more than passing shadows, more than dust and rain. We are songs our elders carried, rising up again. The hands that pass the hymnal down still hold me through the storm. Old Appalachian melodies keep my tired spirit warm, and every weary traveler still searching to be found may hear heaven in the hands that passed the hymnal down.
When the chapel windows glow through the fog and rain, every tired mountain soul came walking in with pain. Widows, farmers, coal-stained hands, children half asleep, all gathered in that wooden room where broken hearts could breathe. When the chapel windows glowed, hope rose soft and slow. Old mountain hymns still warmed us when the cold winds blow. And every heart that feels alone, still searching for the road, may find peace in the valley when the chapel windows glow. Sister Ruth sang hallelujah, though her voice was worn. Brother Thomas played guitar like sunlight after storm. The preacher didn't promise that sorrow wouldn't stay. He only said the Lord walks close with those who lose their way. The walls were old and leaning, the roof had weathered through, but heaven felt much nearer there than any place I knew. When the chapel windows glowed, we laid our burdens low. Old Appalachian hymns taught wounded hearts to grow. And every weary traveler still lost beneath the cold may see mercy in the distance when the chapel windows glow.
Summer burned the valley till the fields turned brown and still. Mama watched the empty sky from the window on the hill. Daddy said we'll keep on praying though the water's nearly gone. Then he picked his cedar guitar and played a gospel song. The church was full that Sunday with farmers worn and weak, children quiet in the pews, too tired to even speak. But when the choir started singing, low beneath the pine, hope rose like a river from a place we couldn't find. When the well ran dry, we still lifted up our eyes. Old mountain hymns kept flowing under empty skies. And every soul who's waited for mercy to arrive knows faith can keep on singing when the well runs dry. Brother Thomas played piano with thunder in his hands. Sister May sang through hunger like heaven understands. The preacher didn't promise that rain would fall that night. He only said the Lord stays near when hope is out of sight. 3 days later, clouds came rolling over Blackwood Ridge. Rain fell on the chapel roof and down the wooden bridge. Mama laughed while crying, Daddy bowed his head, and every thirsty heart remembered grace comes when it's led. Not every prayer is answered the way we hope it will, but the Lord is in the waiting when the valley's still. When the well ran dry, we still found a song inside. Old Appalachian hymns kept broken hearts alive. And every weary traveler still praying to survive may hear heaven in the silence when the well runs dry. There's a porch light on the hillside, still burning through the rain. Mama left it on for strangers walking home with pain. Daddy said a little kindness can keep a soul alive. Then he picked his old guitar and sang into the night. There's a prayer beneath the porch light, glowing soft and low. Old mountain hymns still guide us where weary people go. And every heart its way through sorrow, dust, and cold, may find mercy in the porch light, calling them back home. Brother Thomas played harmonica like a train beyond the pines. Sister Mary sang forgiveness through the hardest times. A preacher spoke of heaven, but the lesson that stayed true was love left on for someone still trying to make it through. Some prayers don't need a steeple, some grace don't need a choir. Sometimes God is just a porch light still burning through the fire. There's a prayer beneath the porch light still shining through the rain, where old Appalachian voices heal the hidden pain. And every weary traveler still searching through the cold may find mercy in the porch light, calling them back home.
Cold December in the valley, smoke rising through the night. Mama lit the lantern softly, casting golden light. Daddy tuned the old six string, slow and low and warm, while the winter wind kept crying around the old wood barn. Grandpa sat beside the fireplace, Bible in his hand, talking about old mountain revivals across the southern land. Said faith ain't found in riches or roads that glitter bright. Sometimes heaven hides itself in simple firelight. Old lanterns never die, they still glow through the night, guiding weary Appalachian hearts toward the light. Through the sorrow and the storms, through the tears we try to hide, old lanterns never die. Sunday morning church bells echoed across the frosted hills. Coal miners filled the wooden pews, silent and still. Brother Thomas played piano, gentle as the rain, while harmonicas cried softly like old mountain trains. The preacher spoke of mercy for every soul in pain, said grace still flows like rivers after hard November rain. Then the choir rose together, strong enough to heal, and every broken mountain heart
felt the spirit reel. Old lanterns never die, they still glow through the night, guiding weary Appalachian hearts toward the light. Through the sorrow and the storms, through the tears we try to hide, old lantern never die. Years may take these mountain towns till the railroad tracks are gone, but the hymns will keep on echoing long after we move on. Like embers in the darkness, or stars in winter skies, those old songs of redemption will never die. Old lanterns never die, still burning warm and bright, where old mountain voices gather through the longest nights, and redemption still keeps glowing through the cold Appalachian sky. Old lanterns never die. When the river froze over that hard December year, Mama said the cold had come to test what we held dear. Daddy split the last of firewood before the daylight died, and prayed the Lord would keep us warm enough inside. The church road turned to iron, the fields were wide and still, but Sunday morning found us walking down the hill. No one had much comfort, no one had much bread, but the choir sang of heaven and the hungry souls were fed. When the river froze over, we still found a song. Old mountain hymns kept burning when the winter felt too long. And every soul who's seen hard times knows hope can still survive when love becomes the fire that keeps the heart alive. Brother Caleb played piano with his coat still on. Sister Ruth brought soup to share before the service song. The preacher said in frozen ground the roots still hold below, and somehow that was all we needed in the snow. Hard seasons don't last forever, though they teach the heart to bend, and every winter has a mercy waiting near the end. When the river froze over, grace still found its way through old Appalachian hymns and hands that chose to stay. And every weary traveler travelers still praying to survive may find fire in the valley that keeps the heart alive.
Evening settles on the ridge, smoke rolls softly past the bridge. Little church beside the hill stands in quiet, standing still. Grandma sang beside the stove songs about redeeming love, and those melodies remain like sunshine after rain. I was lost for many years, filled with doubt and hidden fears, but these mountains brought me near to the voice I needed most to hear. Lord, hear our Appalachian prayer. Lift these burdens that we bear. Guide us through the darkened night with your everlasting light. Old-time hymns and harmony flowing through the cedar trees. Every soul can find release in your endless peace. Young boy Daniel left his town, chasing dreams that brought him down. Years of trouble, years of shame, till one winter home he came. Snow was falling soft and white, choir singing warm inside, and his mother held him close like she never let him go. Then the whole church sang along, simple faith and simple songs, and the sorrow in his eyes slowly faded with the night. Lord, hear our Appalachian prayer. Lift these burdens that we bear. Guide us through the darkened night with your everlasting light. Old-time hymns and harmony flowing through the cedar trees. Every soul can find release in your endless peace. Stars above the mountain line, shining gentle through the pines. And while a bird whispers low like the rivers long ago. Every prayer the old folks prayed still lives in these hills today, and the Lord keeps calling me homeward peacefully. Lord, hear our Appalachian prayer. Lift these burdens that we bear. Guide us through the darkened night with your everlasting light. Old-time hymns and harmony flowing through the cedar trees. Every soul can find relief